What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We got System of a Down. System of a Down. Instead of System Down. System. I know. I've never heard this. I don't even think I know who System of a Down is. And it's got 460 million views. And yet again, I have not seen it once. Yep. But hey, like with everything else, I see it once, I could join those 460 million. And then I can no longer say, I don't know this song. B.Y.O.B. B.Y.O.B. That's bring your own beer. Bring your own booze. When you go to a party, B.Y.O.B., bring your own beer. Because we're too cheap to serve you liquor. You know what I mean? So bring your own. Right? I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Ah, it's already showing. Wait a minute, B.Y.O.B. This can't. What the hell is this guy doing? Anyway, you already see on their helmets that, just like any army and people out there willing to die for their country, are brainwashed. More or less. They're brainwashed. Is what they're robots. You're being told what to do and you do it. You're a robot. That's very clever. Very clever. You say dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine? He's not talking about a party, is he? Bring your own beer. He's not talking about bring your own beer. Bring your own. Party's war. It's not a party. He's using, all right, so we got metaphors going on here. It's not a, what the hell could he, bring your own. Bring your own.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Yeah.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
That's messed up.
Blast off! It's party time! And we don't live in a fascist nation!
Why do you always send the poor?
Why do you always send the poor? Why do you always send the poor? Healing roses disappearing into Moses' dry mouth, breaking into Portnoy's illegal intentions, and the sitting drift in oil, crying freedom, and the do obsolescence. Still you feed us lies from the tablecloth.
You feed us lies from the tablecloth. Holy you feed us lies from the home. Obviously, can't be feeding lies from a restaurant. Feeding lies from home, meaning your parents are being lied to, and then feeding that lie to you. And he threw freedom and oil in there. He's talking about the war with Iraq, isn't he? Mm-hmm. We were doing that to free the Iraqi people. Yeah, had nothing to do with us taking your oil. We are not a fascist nation. So this whole thing is about anti-war. The BYOB is killing me, people. It's killing me. Bring your own war. Bring your own bombs? Bring your own bombs? Is war? Bring your own bombs? Does that work? Bring your own bombs. Instead of having I've said this before, people. If you've watched me and heard me in other videos, I've said it before. Why do we let a bunch of old zombies control us? When is the Civil War coming? Where we get rid of our governments? Because they don't do shit for us. They only help the rich and the 1%. They are part of the 1%. Everybody else is nothing to them. Who starts wars? Not me. Not you. We have an old-ass 90-year-old president or some senile president with 12 or 15 goons around him that are all in their 80s. And they're the ones who decide, oh, you know what? We're going to attack that country. Not us. We're not going to attack nobody. No, we're going to be safe and having beautiful dinners every night. Let's send the poor, dumbass, young generation. Just let them go. I mean, how many have died in Russia already? Something like close to 1 million troops have died in Russia. At least that's what they say. I mean, I know you can't really go by what the media says 100%, but even if you go 500,000, that's 500,000 young kids who went to war, who just because they were told, hey, go to war. So I am totally down with System of a Down. Bring your own bombs. Bring your own ballistics. No, bring your own bombs.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
That messed up song.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sun. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you?
Talk about the government, right? And the president. Where the F are you? Where the F are you? Yeah, I think that's what they mean. Where are you, the government, the president, the people that start this war? Once it started, where are you? Oh, you hiding in your cozy little mansion.
Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? 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 They always send the poor. They always send the poor.
Because they're useless and they can't pay taxes like the big boys. What's a country going to do with a couple dollars? No, they need millions so they can build more bombs, more planes, more stuff. How's a poor person going to help them do that? Damn. I can't believe 460 million views. I've never heard of this song my entire life. bring your own. I want to say bring your own beer so bad, but it's got. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta cheat here. I gotta cheat. I'm sorry. I gotta cheat. I gotta know. BYOB. Well, yeah. See, even in the Google says it means bring your own beer. Obviously, bring your own bombs. Bring your own freaking bombs. Whew. Wow. Wow. Song is deep. Song is deep. I think I even heard some references that might be. I don't know. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Not going to get too political. But anyway, System of a Down. Bring your own bombs. How about that? Works for me. Good song, man. Yeah, I mean, war at the end of the day, So proud to defend my country. Yeah, but is your country so proud of you? That you're disposable to your country. Go. Go fight. Go kill somebody. Oh, you might get killed, but that's okay. We'll replace you with the next dude. We got a whole lineup of poor people. Don't you worry about that. Anyway, there you have it. System of a Down. BYOB. It's good stuff, people. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night.